Japan logs record low 840,000 newborns in 2020.
Here's a summary of the article.
The number of babies born in Japan fell to a record low 840,832 in 2020, a year when the nation was hit by the coronavirus pandemic, government data showed Friday. The average number of children a woman will bear in her lifetime declined 0.02 point from 2019 to 1.34, and the number of marriages decreased 73,517 to 525,490, the lowest in the post-World War II era, according to the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. Analysts predict the impact of the pandemic on births will become more severe in 2021, with the number of newborns from January to March this year dropping 9.2% from a year earlier on a preliminary basis. For the whole of 2021, the number may fall to the 700,000 level, 10 years earlier than the government had projected. The number of births has been on a downward trend since 1973, the peak for the second-generation baby boomers in Japan at about 2.09 million. The number of births fell among all age groups except for those aged 45 and older, as the figure rose 27 among that group in 2020 from the previous year. The number of divorces came to 193,251, down 15,245 from the previous year, according to the data.
This post received a score of 16,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
People keep bringing up all these external factors, but the truth of the matter is Japan's work-life balance is terrible. And they keep changing everything except for their toxic work culture.
How bad is it?
I'm not familiar with Japanese work culture, but I am with Korean. Their work weeks are brutal and often have to appear to be working even after all their work is done. Leaving early is frowned upon and mandatory outings after work is normal.
Yikes, so same type of work culture. Wonder if anyone has protested this.
So the government actually stepped in to try and limit working hours, but employers have found ways around it.
Loopholes everywhere, am I right?
Don't be fooled. Loopholes only exist because someone is willing to pay to keep it from being closed.
It's in everyday life.
Okay all. Did 27 more people birth babies over 45 or 0.27% increase? Wow. Modern medicine is amazing but also reflects the fears and concerns of everyone supporting the older generations, which has caused the rapid decline in Japan of people wanting kids in the first place.
27% more 45-year-old babies were born.
Wow, those are some old babies.
I've played enough SimCity to know that this is not good for growth.
Growth isn't necessarily good. We have a population problem on Earth. We have too many people.
But the EECCOONOOMMYYEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee
It's almost as if overworking and underpaying people kinda prevents them from having kids.
Country fails to support citizens, sees consequences. More at 11.
It's funny because they blame COVID as the cause for declining birth rates.
Even though it has been an issue for many years before COVID? I find this claim kinda hard to believe.
Doesn't matter if you believe it or not, the government will claim it. This is an issue with many governments, but Japan in particular is notorious for having an extreme shame culture where the government is not allowed to be imperfect, and the blame is always with the community rather than the leaders.
2020 really didn't seem like a great year to have a kid, to be honest.
But 99% of children born in 2020 were conceived before March 2020.
Have a 2020 baby. Can confirm.
What do you expect when you strip away all hope and opportunity from the working class? I've seen it twice at my job where the rungs on the ladder get kicked out when someone moves up.
2 of those were mine. Just doing my part.
My brain was trying to figure out how someone could have had 2 babies within a year, and then I remembered twins exist. Congrats.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.